Hi there, people. This is Pray Love, and I am here to talk about a fragrance that I haven't talked in a while since I bought it, and I wanted to do an afterthought, like I like to do sometimes, afterthoughts on some fragrances, purchases, and acquisitions. And so this is Oud Wood by Tom Ford. This is my only private blend from Tom Ford that I own. I like a lot of them, but this one is the one I bought. But it's still fantastic. I sprayed it on this evening because I didn't spray anything. Maybe in the morning I sprayed Dior Sauvage, but I took a bath after some time and kind of disappeared after a while. But now, in the evening, I was like, it's extremely high heat right now, so I was wanting to test the limits of Oud Wood and if it, if it manages high heats, and does it pass the test? Sure, yes, it does. It really does. If it's probably because it's the evening, I probably feel more in the mood for that kind of warmth that it gives off, because it still is very, very warm. It's a very warm fragrance. Smells awfully good. It's still like I truly believe this one is kind of a masterpiece in its own domain, because it's one of those fragrances that is so bold, but yet really easy to wear. So I believe that this is a good quality that a fragrance can have. This Oud Wood fragrance, does it contain real oud? I don't really care, but it gives off the feeling of oud. Like we know oud in perfumery, we like that kind of animalistic feeling inside, like the scent, something that just gives energy, like a lot of power. And the woods, it's spicy. I think there's Szechuan pepper in there. There's like also woods mixed up, gives off like a dark forest ambience with the oud note. It's really, really appealing, yet really bold, because it's very different from what we're used to smell. Sometimes it's nice to have those fragrances that you can put. I truly believe that Oud Wood can be worn anytime, any place, but it's still it's a bold move. You know, you go forward for something bold, but something very, very sexy. I believe, like, if I'm in a safer mood, I could put Dior Sauvage, but if I'm in a bolder, even bolder move, because Dior Sauvage is still, like I said, not this safe. But when I'm in an even more adventurous, dark and mysterious, sexy, bold move, like I want to make that kind of move, Oud Wood is a clear choice, because it's very, very bold. It's very classy, yet it has this kind of demon, kind of animal beast inside that just wants to rise, gives power and energy, yet it is very classy. It gives off a nice, like, well-read, educated vibe, or maybe something like that, but it's very classy. It's very, like, it's kind of a statement. It's kind of like a fragrance that could really well embody James Bond, probably. Very seducing and alluring, classy, yet with this animal vibe, with this kind of killer instinct, if you could say. Not that I want to have a killer instinct or anything, but it's that, you know, like animal pulsion, wild kind of feeling that we can find in there. And Tom Ford is like very open about it. His fragrances are meant to be very sexy, so it's something that just gives you a nice positive energy and a nice look on yourself. for me, it really does the trick. I really like enjoy that fragrance. Um, Most people will say that this is very masculine, and I agree that it has like these masculine characteristics, like very virile, like very strong and everything. Yet, like on women, it does an incredible job. A lot of women really like wearing Oud Wood, so I mean, just go for it if you're in the mood for being very dark and mysterious and wild. And the bottle is marvelous. You know, it's very classy. It's very elegant. It clicks and plays everything. The bottle actually really well suits the level of classiness that the smell can have. Like, yeah, this is confidence in the bottle, and that's what I like about fragrances in general. I like when it provides confidence, provides energy, provides you know, sensual experiences. I like when it connects like the mind and the body. That's the thing that I really enjoy. So this one is, for me, it's quite adequate. Um, I am not the kind of person who likes office scents, although I bet that you could wear that in an office. And one of the reasons why it is wearable at any time is because it doesn't project much, which for some people is quite a downer. Like there's like asking themselves, oh, I need to spray like 10 sprays to get it to be beast mode. But you don't have to get it to be beast mode. You need to have that really nice radius around you, and it has a nice sillage. So it doesn't project much, but it does stay in the air when you pass by. So when people like pass around you, where like the scent trail, you know, what you leave behind you, is gonna get people like to notice you. And it's not like you enter the room, oh, someone's wearing fragrance. No, it's just like, this is a curious scent that I just smell for like 2 seconds. And when they know it's you, some people adore Oud Wood and some people really don't like it. But at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter, because you know, it's like clothing. You know, if someone doesn't like my glasses, well, I tell them to look somewhere else. I don't know. You know, it's just like, you cannot please everyone. So just be gentle, because I understand that some people think like, oh yes, but if you put too much on fragrances, it's quite like almost disrespectful for others. And I believe it's true in some circumstances, but with that, it's not really true, because if the person like stays at 2 meters distance, they won't even smell it that much. They need to get really close to start smelling it more. So like, you know, I go with 3 sprays. It's still an eau de parfum. It has like this dense, thick vibe when you get close, and it's really alluring. So don't worry about that for Oud Wood. So that's my suggestion. You can wear Oud Wood anywhere. No one will really be offended, but it's still very bold, because it has like this scent that is very characteristic, that no one has seen before. You know, that kind of vibe that you said. So my afterthought is very positive. I really enjoy that fragrance, and I think I will wear it this summer. In the meantime, spread love and spray love. Bye bye.